I'm Jessi Reaves, and this is Bad Apartment Shelf. So I often start these works by drawing directly on a large 4x8 sheet of plywood with magic marker, kind of establishing the shape that will serve as the back of the piece, which is structurally then what everything else gets attached to and what sits flat against the wall. At some point I decided where it was hanging in the room was the problem, so I took it off of the wall and cut it kind of strategically down the middle, and then it sort of started to take on the form that it has now. I remember I had metal pieces of a chair base hanging on it for a long time. These frames were woven out of like very thin basket caning, and those are the woven sections that you see in Bad Apartment Shelf. Just whatever serves the sculpture. And sometimes there's just dimensional relationships that emerge. So there was an area between the front and the back that this shelf just kind of fit perfectly. It's adding this sort of weird hidden storage, but it also added structure to the piece because of how it slotted in so perfectly. It kind of made the whole structure become rigid. But I would say I'm not usually focused on like durability or rigidity. So oftentimes I'll leave things quite loosely attached. I mean, it can go both ways. Sometimes it's nice when things get really attached and really permanent, and then I have to cut them apart or take them apart, and then that results in a different type of detail. But I would say mostly I try to let things be fluid until I'm really sure. I guess just the challenge of sculpture is probably what drew me to it. I find it to be really challenging. But also, I've always kind of been a person who thinks three-dimensionally. I tried to make paintings, found it to be unsatisfying. And you just kind of wind up where you wind up.